Hi guys, this is John Marie Locks. As you can see, I went and I got my locks installed. Yay! Okay, this is the side. This is the back. Other side. Back to the front. And I don't know if you could see the parts, but like, I really like them. She did a really great job. So in this video, I can tell you a little bit more about why I'm locking and how I made the decision to lock and how I started my locks. Okay, well, first, the reason why I'm locking is, it's so funny like how I made the decision to do it. Like, me and my boyfriend, we were sitting and we were watching like this Richie Spice video, Brown Skin, right? And there's this girl in it, and she has like these really long dreadlocks, and they're really pretty. Like, they're really pretty locks. And me and him, like, he was telling me like how pretty he thought she was, whatever. And then we started talking about hair and stuff, and like we were talking about like relaxers and why how he feels about them, how I feel about them, and how like he feels about like straightening hair and everything. And he was just like started telling me, he was like, I don't understand why, you know, why girls relax their hair when they can have their natural hair and it still look like really long. So I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I was like, I mean, because for me, I have no problem as far as whether my hair is natural or I didn't need to be relaxed. My whole reason for relaxing when I did do it was because I wanted like to see how long my hair was. Like, I wanted to be able to see visually, this is how long my hair is, this is how long my hair is, whatever. And when my hair is in its complete natural state, it shrinks up a lot. So I really couldn't tell. So that was why also, I've been natural for about 3 years now. And I was flat ironing my hair at one point just because I missed like the look of seeing how long my hair was. It has nothing, for me, it has nothing to do with texture. It's just I like seeing the length of my hair. So I thought about it, what he was saying. And I was like, you know, because he was like, yeah, he was like, girls could just dread their hair or lock their hair, and he was like, you can pretty much do all the same styles that you would be able to do with straight hair. And I was like, you know what, you're really right. I was like, you're so right. And so I was thinking about it, and I was like, because I was really getting tired of flat ironing my hair, because it was just, I hate having to run from the rain. I hate having to like comb it and wrap it and then unwrap it, because sometimes that gives me like headaches around my temples and stuff. And so I started doing research on locks and everything, and this is that time when he also wanted to get locks or whatever. So I was doing a lot of research on it, and because I realized I really didn't know that much about them, which is weird because my mom had them, but I personally didn't know a lot about them. So I did a lot of research, I looked a lot of stuff up, and I like started coming across like all these videos on YouTube and like all these pictures on Google of like these women who they had these really long, beautiful locks, and it was like their hair was still natural, and it was long, and it was healthy, and it was just gorgeous. And then you don't have to deal with the constant combing and pulling and shedding of your hair, which I also thought was great, because I hate that. Like, when I wash my hair and like I have to just completely clean my entire tub because of all the hair that sheds and stuff. So I researched it, whatever, and so I decided, okay, I'm gonna do this. So back in May, I went and I found a loctician, and I was trying to find one, you know, in the Orlando area, and I happened to come across this woman. I don't know if you can, upside down. There we go. Her salon is called Exta's Locks and Hair Care Salon, and this is Miss Latanya, and she's awesome. Like, she is one of the most beautiful women I think I've met in a long time. Like, she's just a beautiful person. Like, she's really nice, and when you're in her shop, you feel really peaceful and really calm, and they like them washing your hair and they massage it. It's just a great experience. But she's not even actually the person who started my locks. Actually, the person who started my locks was another woman in her salon, Miss Norma, because I really wanted to. I was originally scheduled to start my locks on Saturday. But I don't know if you guys know, but there's supposed to be like a hurricane or something coming this way on Friday. So I was like, I might as well just go get them started today. So I got them started on Thursday. And I was just so excited about it. Like, I was so excited when I got there. And then she had told me, that she would need to let another woman start my locks because she didn't, she had a lot of a customer and it would take a really long time. So, but she sat there the whole time while the woman was doing my locks. Like, she told her, she kept coming by, making sure the parts was what she wanted and what I wanted. I showed her a whole bunch of pictures. She told me about the different phases my locks would go through, and it was just it was a great experience. Like, I really did like it, and it didn't take as long as I thought. I mean, I guess it took a long time, but it wasn't that long to me. And I started them with, I don't know if you can tell, but with Two-Strand Twist. I had to start them with Two-Strand Twist instead of comb coils because of the length of my hair. Try to get one. My hair is actually like about this long, but it's just I had them up under a bonnet, so they kind of like shrunk up. But yeah, so I'd start them with Two-Strand Twist, which I'm perfectly cool with. And they were telling me how, like, after a certain amount of time, how to start clumping up and everything. So I'm just really excited to be on this journey, and I hope that you guys can give me like advice and tips and things like that. I know that I'm like looking all around this video. I have to try to continue to focus on the camera. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna do like monthly updates and everything and show you guys my progress also, so I can see my progress. And if you have any advice, comments, anything, please leave them. Please tell me what you think. Tell me what you think I should do. If you also started with Two-Strand Twist, let me know how they worked out for you, what kind of maintenance you did on them. Let me know what oils you use to keep your scalp moisturized, because that's kind of a big thing to me, because I get very prone to getting dry scalp, especially when my scalp is exposed. So, what you did to cut down on certain things, on certain like build up and all that other kind of stuff. And what else? What other questions do I have? Yeah, just subscribe, and I will definitely subscribe back because I want to try to get even more information than what I have now. And give me advice, comments, whatever. All right, bye guys.